we're back. Part 3 of freeing the shoulder. Just a reminder, the props you may need are 4 pillows and 2 hand towels. Let's get rid of that piece of paper. So, kind of couchy kind of pillows like this. You may not need them at this point in the lesson because your shoulders may have gotten free enough that you don't actually need the props. But if you did need the props, you would put them under your hands to support a position that was uncomfortable. Yeah, so that's what they're there for. If you're new to this lesson, make sure you've listened to lesson 1 or worked with lesson 1 and lesson 2 first, please. And so we have our towels for our shoulders. Let's work with let's bend and stand the legs and arms out at 90 degrees with the towels directly under your shoulder. Start with the right arm, please, and as we did at the very first lesson, please roll the whole arm like it's a log, like it's a pencil on the floor, so that your palm goes down. Notice what the shoulder does. Notice how the shoulder comes forward off the floor, the shoulder blade moves away from the spine. So shoulder blade is moving like this, scooping around the side of the rib cage as the arm rolls. Now, as you do that, notice if your head would roll, which direction would your head roll? Would it roll, if the shoulder is rolling, would the head roll towards the shoulder, or would the head roll away with the shoulder? So see if you can allow that movement to happen. So it's easier to roll the shoulder forward if the head comes along for the ride. So do that several times, maybe 8 or 10 times. And then stand your candelabra up and repeat the movement. So when you round your shoulder forward, when your shoulder blade moves around the rib cage, allowing the shoulder to roll forward and the palm to reach the floor, the head will likely roll away. You're just going palm down and standing back up. Palm down, standing back up. Palm down, standing back up. Good. Now just sense the difference between your 2 shoulders as you lie there. You could bring them down here also. Once you've sensed the difference between your 2 shoulders, would you please repeat on the left arm? Roll the left arm forward. The shoulder rotates. The shoulder blade moves away from the spine and comes forward. Away from the spine and comes forward. So and feel how you're rolling your wrist and your whole arm on the floor, like rolling a pencil. Your elbow rolls, your forearm rolls, your hand rolls, your upper arm rolls. Notice how the head is driven away by the movement of the shoulder. Great. Now let's try this. Let's roll the left arm forward and the right arm back and come back to the beginning. So the right arm rotates so the palm faces, actually, I think we should, yeah, that's fine. Let's just do the right arm. So rest the left arm. Roll the right palm upwards so that the palm faces the wall above you. We've done this in the first part of the lesson. Rolling it up, rolling it up. So now add the left arm rolling palm down and the right arm rolling palm to the wall above your head. So just sense how that whole thing works together. that the shoulder blades are moving in two directions. The right shoulder is moving closer to the spine, shoulder blade. The left shoulder blade is moving around the spine and further away from the spine. The left palm is down towards the floor. The right palm is towards the wall above the head. The head turns towards the palm that faces you. So you could be looking in your palm to see if there's a ladybug on it. Okay, so let's now roll out with the left arm, rolling it out, meaning rolling up so the palm faces the wall above the head. And then let the right palm do the opposite. So we're just doing the same thing on the other side. Right palm rolls palm down, left palm rolls palm towards the wall above the head. So you look in your hand for the ladybug. That's it. Repeat that until it starts to make sense for you. Good. So repeat that as many times as you'd like. And then take a break and rest for a moment. And now stand your candelabra. Take your right palm down and your left palm up. Head turns towards the up palm. So why does this make sense? It makes sense because it's driven by the shoulders. One shoulder rolls forward and the palm goes down. One shoulder rolls back and inward and the palm rolls up. The head looks toward for the ladybug in the up palm. So just repeat that several times. Good, then switch sides. Now, right palm up, left palm down. Right shoulder blade towards the spine, left shoulder blade around the ribs and towards the ceiling. Come again. Right up, left down. Right up, left down. Repeat that as many times as you're comfortable with. And then let's do a post test. Both candelabras stand up. Take your palms down. Take your palms up. And just sense how easy that movement is. How much more of you is involved in that movement. Maybe your head is rocking on the floor. Your chin is moving towards your chest and towards your ceiling, towards the ceiling. So good, take a rest there. Sense your shoulders. And we'll pause there for our next installment next week. Thank you.